Chris Thompson is back from injury. We're excited to put him right back into the lineup and throw a bunch of screen passes to him like you know we love to do. But this week we're taking on the Buccaneers, and as you see, they are like 2-6-1, having a rough season, but they still have some very good players, so this should be a pretty good game. Let's get it.
I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I blow the residual and fucking your bitch like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money you give me a heart on the typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle. Remember the teachers was all on my ass. Now look all of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math.
Welcome everybody to week 10 of our New York Jets franchise mode. And in this week, we are in Florida, in Tampa Bay, specifically in the beautiful sun, taking on the Buccaneers. And our New York Jets are ready for today. They cannot wait to put a beating on these Buccaneers. But before that, we need to stop this offense led by Jameis Winston, who's having a mediocre season. He throws too many interceptions. They have an early third down, though. 3rd down and 12, and Jarrell Martin comes off sides, so they now have a 3rd down and 7, and Jameis Winston finds Mike Evans, and Claiborne completely misses the tackle, and Mike Evans doesn't get taken down until the 14-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 8 from the 12-yard line, and Jameis Winston is dropping back. Jameis Winston is looking, and he does not find his man, so they're forced to kick a field goal on their first drive. I mean, it's a win-win, because they got their points up and we did not allow them to get a touchdown. So now it's time for our offense to come onto the field. Josh McCown, who's starting his second game in replacement for Sam Darnold. And on the first play, he finds Terrell Pryor over the middle all the way to the 46-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46, and McCown finds Thompson on his first touch. He's gone. I told you guys we were going to throw more touchdowns. More screen passes to Chris Thompson, and that we did. 54-yard touchdown. We're up 7-3. But now Orleans Darkwa has it. We completely blow him up, but he hangs onto the ball and forces, and now they have a 2nd and inches. So now Jameis Winston is dropping back, and he finds his man Connor Brate, who we take down in our territory at the 36-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 6 from the 33, and Jameis Winston is dropping back. He's going to throw it to Charles Sims III, and he's going to get taken down before he could do any damage. And now they're back to kicking another field goal, but Darrell Roberts, he has to lead the league in field goal blocks, man. He's pretty good at it, or maybe it's just my user, who knows. But as I was speaking, Saquon Barkley rushes for 13 yards. Now we have a 2nd and 12 at the 50. And we just had so much momentum, but Josh McCown throws an interception to Levante David. Levante David takes it to the house. So we're now down 7-10. Now it's 1st and 10 for us, and Josh McCown is trying to make up for it. He's going to run out of bounds for a gain of 8 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5, though, at the 43, and he's going to find his man Jermaine Kearse over the middle for the 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. We're running another play action, and McCown is looking downfield. He has nobody to throw it to, though, and he gets sacked. Now it's 3rd and 12 at the 48-yard line. We find Kearse. He has a beautiful move, but he gets taken down at the 21-yard line. A nice gain from Jermaine Kearse. And now we hand it off to Chris Thompson, and he almost gets to the end zone, but he does not. But on the next play, he in fact gets into that end zone, and Chris Thompson has 2 touchdowns before the first half is over in his first game back. We certainly missed him. Now it's 3rd and 8, and they're throwing it up to the big Mike Evans, but Marcus May is there to swat it away. Now we have the ball back on 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley has it. He's going to hit him with a move, but he's going to get taken down before he could gain more than 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 10, and McCown is looking downfield. McCown finds Robbie Anderson over the middle for a nice gain all the way to the 50-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 10 at the 49, and we in fact find Terrell Pryor for the 1st down. He makes a nice cut, and he gets us all the way to their 25-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 6, and McCown is looking once again, and he finds Onunwa on a weird pass, but it worked. So now it's 2nd and goal at the 6, and we're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley, and Barkley is not going anywhere. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 8, and we're going to have to throw it, and we do find Robbie Anderson for the touchdown, which makes it 21-10. Now they have the ball back with 2 minutes remaining in the first half, and Jameis Winston finds Deshaun Jackson, but we take him down after a gain of 15 yards. Now it's 3rd and 10 from the 36, and Winston finds his man Godwin, but we take him down before he could do any damage. Now it's 3rd and 12, and we had the ball at the 7-yard line, so we didn't have much room to do anything, and we're just going to punt it right back to the Buccaneers. So we have to go into halftime giving up no points in this drive, and we started off well as Leonard Williams gets a sack right there, but they throw it to Mike Evans for almost the first down. Now it's actually I think it was a first down. Now it's 2nd and 10, but we take down Jameis Winston, and we just need one more stop, and they're going to throw up a Hail Mary. I don't know why they didn't have to throw up a Hail Mary, but it doesn't even matter. They don't get the ball away as we do sack them one more time, and we're going into halftime up 21-10. We're not really dominating them, but we are stopping their offense. We're forcing turnovers, to be honest, and we just need to keep taking care of the ball. But we could work on our run game a little bit. Although we do have 61 yards, we could still work on it a little bit. But I'm pretty sure we'll be fine for the second half. Now, jumping into the second half, we have the ball on the 2nd and 11. Josh McCown is dropping back, but he cannot find anybody, so he's going to get sacked. Now it's 3rd and 18, and we're trying to throw a screen pass. But they're there. They're reading that. They know when Chris Thompson comes in, he's probably getting a screen pass. So now it's 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers, and they're handing it off to Orleans Darkwa once again. He has some space, but we take him down at the 48-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 8 from the 46. Winston is running a play action pass, and he throws it to his man Connor Brate, who was wide open because somebody doesn't know how to cover. Now it's 1st and 10, and Jameis Winston is dropping back. He finds his man Mike Evans, and now we forgot how to tackle, so he gets into the end zone, and they're going to go for a 2-point conversion, so they're down by 3, but Kevin Pierre-Louis is there to sack him, basically. Now it's 2nd and 14, and Josh McCown is going to get sacked once again today. That leads us to having a 3rd and 23, where Josh McCown is on the run and almost throws an interception, but he had a wide open man. He just missed the mark very badly. Now it's 1st and 10, and Winston is throwing it downfield, and Jamal Adams is there for the interception. And no, I did not misword that. We actually got an interception. That's like our 3rd of the season. Now it's 2nd and 12, and McCown is breaking tackles, but he's fumbling the ball. But Saquon Barkley is picking it up, thank God, to get us a couple of yards. And we could not get anything else after that. So on 4th and 5, we punt the ball away, and Roberts is there to pin them at the 2-yard line. So on 1st and 10 from the 2, Williamson is coming screaming in, and he's getting us that safety as Orleans Darkwa couldn't get off the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and 9, we're up by 7 points, and Chris Thompson gets a toss. He makes somebody miss, and he's still not tackled, but he's pushed out of bounds. Now it's 2nd and 10, we give it to Sony Michel, and Sony Michel gains us a couple of yards. Now it's 3rd and 3, we give it to Chris Thompson, and he cannot get us that first down. So we are going to punt the ball away one more time. Nope. We are going to get it to Saquon Barkley. The element of surprise. We're only up by 1 touchdown, and he's trying to get back into the end zone, but he cannot. He gets tackled at the 1-yard line, and that was a genius play from our head coach right there. That gave us some momentum, and we're going to get back into that end zone. But before that, we're going to get sacked by Levante David. And on 2nd and goal, we're going to give a pitch to Saquon, and Saquon is going to get us back to where we started at the 2-yard line, basically. So now it's 3rd and goal from the 2, and Josh McCown is just going to walk right into the end zone. And we're going to be going up 30-16, heading into that 4th quarter right now. So it's 2nd and 15 with 10 seconds remaining in the 3rd, and Jameis Winston is going to throw the ball to his man Darkwa, and Darkwa is going to get taken down after a gain of 11 yards. So now it's 3rd and 3, and Jameis Winston is dropping back at the start of the 4th quarter. He finds his man Connor Brate, and they do in fact get that first down. So it's 1st and 10 from our 43-yard line right now, and Jameis Winston is still dropping back. He has all the time in the world, and he finds his man Deshaun Jackson at the 14-yard line. That was a huge throw for the Buccaneers. Now it's 2nd and 10, and Jameis is dropping back once again. He doesn't have anyone open, so we're trying to get some pressure on him. Our men are right there, and we finally take him down with Jarrell Martin. That's his 3rd sack of the day. So now it's 3rd and 18, and Jameis is dropping back. Jameis is looking downfield to Godwin, but Jamal Adams is there to break it up. And now it's 4th and 18. They're going for it. Jameis Winston is dropping back, and he finds his man Godwin this time. And somehow, some way, they got a touchdown on that play, and it is now 30-23. So we have to run the clock out. On 2nd and 5, we hand it up to Saquon Barkley. He can't get us anywhere. Now it's 3rd and 5 from the same yard line, and there's a reason why I threw that. It might look like a terrible pass, but as you can see, he's in front of him when he starts to make the cut, and somehow the cornerback gets in front of him. So I don't really know what happened there. But on 3rd and 2 for them, they get the first down throwing it to Connor Brate. Now it's 1st and 10 with 4 minutes remaining. Jameis Winston's dropping back, and he finds his man Mike Evans going through the middle. An acrobatic catch right there. Now it's 2nd and 10. They're trying to throw a screen pass, but we're there to sack them. Nathan Shepard is there to sack Jameis Winston. And that makes it 3rd and 22 for the Bucs, and Jameis throws it to Charles Sims III, and we take him down before anything. But they pinned us down at the 1-yard line, and we tried to throw a pitch to Saquon, but it didn't really work. So we're going to hand it off to Sony Michel, and Sony Michel is going to be the one to get us out of that huge hole. So to get us almost that first down. Now on 3rd and inches, run a quarterback sneak, and it completely worked. So 2nd and 5, try to give it to Barkley, and Barkley is really having a rough day today. 15 attempts, 16 yards. But it's 3rd and 7. We're running play action because we need this first down to seal the game. And, in fact, that's exactly what we do. We sealed the game, and we're going home back to New York with a victory. 30-23, our Jets defeated the Buccaneers. And the Jets are actually going to have a bye week next week. So this is very good going into a bye week with 2 straight wins, I believe. And we did a pretty solid job today. Didn't really dominate them at all, but it wasn't too bad. Josh McCown had a pretty good game apart from the interception that he threw. And in our rushing game, Chris Thompson led us with 49 yards, but Saquon's just got to be better. In fact, our offensive line has to be better too, because I'm not going to put all the blame on him because we know what he's capable of. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. There should be 2 videos coming out today, but don't get your hopes up too much because you know me. But I hope you all enjoyed. As always, I'll catch you guys next time.
Smoke a lot, got a permanent cough. Popping them pills again. Used to think you was my dog. Now you are not my friend. Turn myself into